As a result of that, every time you see me from now on, I will be speaking in English, I'm afraid. But that was my Tokyo gesture. Anyway, distinguished guests, which we have here, a very warm welcome to Stream. I've been asked to do the MC role here. Basically what that means is shooing everyone along to the various events, which is a bit weird because it's an unconference and there's a bit of a fluid program. And I think because Wendy and Imanchu knew that I used to be in the army and could sort of give people a boot up the arse, they kind of asked me to do that. So you'll hear me throughout the course of this next 2 days sort of chivying people along to make sure they come to the event. So the only thing that I'd ask in a very unstructured conference is that when I do ask you to go somewhere, you kind of do it. I won't shoot you, although I've been trained to do that. You won't be shot, but if you could just chivvy along. So anyway, welcome to Stream. It's the first country stream, I believe. One of the first country streams. The very first country stream. So this is fantastic. I know we've got a number of Stream veterans here. We have the Queen of Stream to my left, Ella. We also have a number of Stream virgins, of which I'm one. So this is all new. But what I and everyone who's been involved in this event would urge is that everyone gets into the spirit of it. It's all about having fun. It's all about sort of letting your barriers down, having a few drinks, making new friends. But also there's an objective here, which is to have some really interesting thinking coming through. So don't be afraid in coming forward, okay? And you've got the opportunity to put your name down, join in discussions, join in the activities, join in the cooking, join in the singing, and join in the dancing. We want everyone to join in, because otherwise it's a bit of a waste of time if you come in here, okay? So let's have a lot of fun and enjoy and get a lot out of the next 2 days. So that's all I'm going to say is an introduction. As I say, you'll hear me sort of babbling along, just getting people to various places throughout the next 2 days. But the important people are the ones that I'm about to introduce. So a very big round of applause, please, to Axton and Ranjana.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Let's just share the mic then.
Sure.
This is Stream. Hi, I'm Ranjana Singh from WPP, and along with my co-host, Axton Salim of Codigo, we'd like to welcome all of you to WPP's first ever Stream Indonesia 2013.
I'd just like to say that the idea actually first came from last year's stream when me and Ranjana first went to the one in Phuket. So we were just having a drink, coffee, tea, one of those, and we decided that it would be a very good idea to actually have the event to get the digital minds of Indonesia in one place, one room, and just work together and just exchange ideas, have fun, and all that fun stuff.
So raise your hands if you know what to expect in the next 2 days at Stream Indonesia. How many of you know? Oh, you're super bright people, because even I don't know what to expect in the next 2 days, and nor does Axton, and that's really Stream. You are in good company with us, and Axton will tell you why.
Huh?
This is Stream.
Am I? No. Anyways, before anything, I think we should thank the sponsors for this. Hold on, let me get my cheat sheet out.
Yeah.
I think we'd like to thank Kompas, Gramedia, MTech, the MTech Group, XL, Kapan Lagi, Biznet, VServe, Google, and Net Media Tamak.
Yeah. How many of you have been to Stream before? Oh, the Stream non-virgins. Now, those of you who've asked, what is Stream about, you can ask each one of them, you will probably get a different answer, because that is stream. And I think what we'd like to do is, rather than tell you what we think it is, we'd like to show you a...
Yeah, we have a video to show you.
So that tells you everything.
Welcome to Stream and thank you for coming. Stream is different. It's very different. It's absolutely marvelous. It's an unconference. You leave your preconceptions at the door. It's a space for a very select few, you, to share ideas about our digital future and what that means for communications, what it means for creativity, and last but not least, what it means for our businesses.
It is like camp. None of the usual boring conference rules apply.
You can even wear shorts. Nothing less than shorts, but shorts. And for those of you who have not experienced Stream before, you're in for a shock. We have a few tips on how to stream just in case you might get yourself into trouble. So making the magic happen is simpler than you think.
Leave your ego outside the camp. Let your contribution to the event speaks for you. Do not be a fire in a greenhouse. Don't suck everyone else's oxygen. Do not create an atmosphere of competition or overachieving. It is toxic.
You are here to share,
To contribute and to learn from each other.
participate,
Look at the boards.
add to the boards.
Share your talent. If you think there is something you want to do, don't be afraid. Just go and do it.
Be nice. Terribly difficult for me.
The camp success depends on you.
Create an atmosphere of cooperation and collaboration by building positive relationships with each other.
If you want to be invited next year too, make sure that Stream is a pleasant experience for everyone here. So, treat your fellow campers politely, give lot of encouragement, give lot of compliments, help each other to overcome the biggest fear of all, being considered stupid.
No idea, whatever it is a bad idea. Now, new people may hesitate before they try something, so please encourage them. And there shouldn't be any negative reactions. Anyone who's trying to contribute is entitled to everyone's support.
You can show your support by shouting all together. 1, 2, 3, marvelous! I can't hear you. Shout again.
Marvelous!
1, 2, 3.
Marvelous!
Be a good citizen. Help to carry, install, repair, and help to clean.
Tidy up after yourself. Listen to each other and share the special time we have here.
So that is how to stream. Enjoy sharing your talents and ideas and meeting new and inspiring people. We look forward to your contribution to this Stream event.
Marvelous!
So for those of you who didn't recognize the voices, the very English-sounding gentleman was Sir Martin Sorrell, CEO of WPP, whose partner for Global Stream is Yossi Wadi. So just imagine I'm Martin Sorrell for Indonesia. Yeah, right. Axton is the Yossi Wadi, who's our co-host for Indonesia. So while we cannot predict what's going to happen in the next 2 days, it's really about you, I'd just like to share with you what the purpose of Stream is. And I quote Esther Dylan, who's a WPP director. It is to share and participate in fresh thinking about the future of technology and communications. That's what we discussed and said, we'd love to do this for Indonesia. And all of you were specially chosen. Again, we've worked on it for the last I don't know how many months, because we genuinely believed that each and every one of you had something to contribute. What defined you, the 3 words, keen, curious and open. So kacau, English kacau, not the Indonesian kacau. And that's why you're here, and we really hope that you're going to enjoy Stream. So again, thanks to Axton and Codigo for being such willing, enthusiastic partners. I mean, we'd never have got off the ground if it wasn't for that drink of, was it water, tea, coffee? Something at the bar.
Let's say it's coffee.
Okay, we'll stick to coffee from now on. Just that moment, and that's how Stream Indonesia came to be a reality. All I'd like to say in conclusion is, and again I'm quoting someone who's been to Stream before, Stream is like life. You get out of it what you put into it. So jump in, join us, let's together start on this wonderful journey of discovery about the exciting and ever-changing world of digital.
Yep. Before that, I think we'd like to thank WPP's group who has organized this as well. So
Let's take the next half an hour thanking each other. It sounds so good.
Before anything else. But on that note, let's just make new friends, exchange ideas, have a marvelous
Marvelous
time.
time.
Stream.
Yes. Let me now introduce to you the Queen of Stream, Ella. She's got a message for all of us, all the way from London.
Hello. I'm a terrible public speaker, as anyone will know, so I will make this very short. But Martin Sorrell is very sorry not to be here himself, and also my boss, Mark Reed, who heads up WPP Digital. They were the first men who were crazy enough to put money behind Stream, so we owe them all an enormous thank you for taking that risk in such a chaotic model. But I was with Martin last week, and I briefed him on this tape that you're about to see. And he read it, and he was so cross. It was so funny. He didn't understand why this hadn't been in his diary, and I tried to explain that Ranjana had only made it 3 months before, and that his diary worked on a 6-month basis. So please enjoy this clip from Martin. He sends his heartfelt best wishes to all of you, and I hope that you will see him here when you do it next year.
Hello, Ranjana, Axim, and everybody else at Stream in Indonesia. We're thrilled that you're doing this. I think this is the first of what I would call the local streams. We're very keen to get people picking up the concept of Stream not only globally, not only regionally, but in the fast-growing and exciting markets of the world, just like Indonesia. And I have to thank, first of all, most importantly, the sponsors. Codigo, vServe, Mobi, Compass Media, SCTV Group, XL, Net Media Tama, Kapan Lagi, Google, and Biznet. I hope I got all the pronunciations okay. So a big thank you to the sponsors, because literally it couldn't happen without them. Now, there are I think about 200 of you. I was told they're going to be 150, but there are more, apparently. So hopefully you can all squeeze in. And we, in concept, what we want is a third clients, a third media owners, both old media owners, legacy media owners, and new media owners, and last but not least, a third agency people from our operations. And the idea, as you know, it's an unconference. It originated in Israel with Yossi Vardi, the well-known Israeli internet entrepreneur, and his concept was that you don't devise an agenda for people who participate in conferences. They devise the agenda themselves. So you've all been asked for your ideas as to what the session should be. So really, the burden on you is to participate. It's not to sit there like couch potatoes. It's to really participate in all ways in the conference. So not just in the sessions, but in the gadgetathon, the midnight cooking madness, the talent shows, whatever it is that they've got cooked up for you, literally. In Yogyakarta, we're thrilled to be doing it in Indonesia. Indonesia is a very important market for us. We have a very significant market share in Indonesia. We work closely with the Indonesian government on the image of Indonesia around the world, and we see it with its 240 million people and 150 million Muslims as being one of the most important markets in the world for us for expansion. As you know, Ranjana is country manager there, one of about 12 test country managers we have around the world in 110 countries that we operate in. So it's very, very important that you work hard with Axim and with Ranjana, and work hard on making sure that Indonesian Stream, or Stream in Indonesia, is as successful as possible. And I'm sure that Ranjana and her colleagues will turn it into an annual event. So I hope to see you next year in Yogyakarta or somewhere else in Indonesia to celebrate the second Stream in Indonesia. Good luck, enjoy it, have fun, but most of all, work hard.
Okay, I don't think he meant the last bit, so we'll focus on the first bits. So you still don't know what you're going to do in the next 2 days, and clearly Axton and me were not the right people to help you with that. I very proudly would now like to introduce you to the Stream team. The key people in that: Himanshu, Wendy, Claudia, and Sunny from the Codigo side, who helped us put it together. And I hope at the end of whatever they say, you'll get a better idea of what's going to happen. I hope.
Yeah. You know, the boss says work hard. So we will ensure that all of us do hard work. Before we start now, rules of the game. Lots of sharing. You know, all of us are going to have lots of photos being taken, videos being taken, being discussed. While there are no rules also is a rule. So let's strike a balance between what we share versus the world outside, so that people can be very, very free in what they're sharing. For example, if we are sharing, it will be nice if do a Twitter saying a CEO of this company said so, rather than saying this guy said so. I think those social manners will really help us being very, very free. Otherwise, there are no rules. We all have to participate. For any of you, at any point of time, we are the backroom boys and the girls. Any help, these are the 4 faces you can find out at all point of time. Thank you so much. Let's stream now. Daisy.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Desi, I'm from Unilever. So WPP actually bullies their clients into doing this for them, yes.